Hi, Professor Kidd. So yesterday when we first got to class, you asked us to answer the prompt, what exactly is curriculum? And so my response to this prompt was, curriculum is the what we are teaching. It's not the how, it's not the methods of teaching, but it's the information that's getting relayed to the students. It's what we want the students to learn. And so then we continued to have a classroom discussion on what we all thought curriculum was. And so some of the classroom thoughts were really great. People brought up that curriculum are program requirements, lesson plans, admin-created expectations, rules, procedures that are set by the school, and procedures that are subject-specific. So overall, we had a really good idea of what curriculum was, and we were able to dive into the conversation of the different types of curriculum. So the first type of curriculum that we talked about was the hidden curriculum. So this is curriculum that we don't make lesson plans on, and we as teachers may not even intend to teach it, and we may not be the ones who do teach it. These are the cultural norms. These are ethics, morals, attitude, and standards that are set by society or family or our peer group. And so there's a lot of factors that go into how these hidden curriculums are taught to our students. And so that can be religion, family dynamics, their specific peer groups. Another big one could be small town culture versus inner city culture. These are all things that our students are learning, but we're not teaching them in the classroom. The next type of curriculum that we talked about was the typical curriculum that I think of when we talk about curriculum, and that is the Common Core standard curriculum. And so I was really interested after having this conversation to find out that Common Core actually only applies to 2 of the subject areas. I thought for sure that there was Common Core standards for all subject areas, especially elementary school, and I was very surprised to find out that it only applies to math and language arts. And so these are the standards that are set by either our school district or the State Board of Education that we as teachers are teaching our students. It's the content that we are teaching our students. And then another type of curriculum that we talked about was extracurricular activities. And I think that this is very important to encourage our students to be involved in. So these activities include sports, other avenues such as theater, band. I myself was a part of FFA and 4-H. And so, for example, I got to raise, show, and sell a market swine animal. I had to do record books, I had to keep track of an activity log, all my expenses, so on and so forth, and I honestly think that it was such a great educational opportunity for me that wasn't offered in a classroom setting, and it was a great opportunity for me to get scholarships and raise money to go to college. So I think it's really important as teachers that we encourage our students to explore different extracurricular activities, because there's always something for someone out there. They'll find something that's offered by the school for sure. So that was our discussion about curriculum, and I hope you enjoyed.